Okay, hope all of you are doing great today. And now on today's episode, I'm going to showcase you about how to trade on gold. Okay, usually gold is one of the most trusted commodity in the world. It is more trusted than anything from any other assets like crypto, bond also, then stock also, then ETF also. It is most trusted, and then index fund, most of the people used to trust on the index fund also because it relatively shows the overall strength of the economy, like S&P 500 on USA. Okay, then Japan 2 to 5 means from Japan. Okay, DAX 100 index, then FTXE 100 index. Okay, then most of the people used to trust on the gold, so its price is also moving rapidly from bottom page. You can see you can get a optimum return on a gold if you have invested here also. Just try to see this how it's a pattern. Okay, now you can see from 2006 it was just around $440. Okay, it was around $440, and now today here it is on around 4219. Okay, so around it has provided 10x return towards its holder also, so it can provide more return. But I think S&P 500 also provide quite good return than gold. Okay, so try to see this on table. Okay, now you can see it here: 16%, 23, 31, 5, 24, 29, 7, 9 here negative. 2013, 14, 15, then 8% return, 13% minus return, then 18%, 25%, then 3% negative return, 0.29%, then 13%, 27, and 60%. So it has provided comparatively higher return. Then here also some are red, but it has good return capacity and it has provided a good return for everyone. And so everyone can invest on the gold and they can get much more return. I think it does not apply support and resistance on gold because it is on always on uptrend. Okay, so we don't try to beat the market. If you tried to beat the market, we may not gain the optimum reason that we wanted. So always don't try to be a market beater. If you tried, then you may lose all of your money. Then you may lose the hard-earned money within a second also. So don't try to beat the market. Always think for a long term. So long term thinking for a long term always makes you clear about what the things should be there and how I have invested my money on that assist class. Okay, so it can provide higher return to you if you just think it for long term, and you can get much more advantage. But on short term we cannot get much more return because on short term it may be influenced by some stockbroker, some individual which has the large quantity of that share, mainly share or that assist, then they may dump when that assist will be on top. So always don't try to beat because we are defending and we are fighting against the one of the best and one of the most educated person, institution, or anything on the whole world. So we are fighting against the infast smartest people on the planet, on this stock market, on this commodity market, on this assist. Okay, so always on it, this thing always apply on everything from commodity, stock, forex, then bond also, cryptocurrency also. So don't try to beat them because we may not have enough capital when that buy back the dumped assets. So don't try to beat the market. And my last thing is that always think for a long term. I used to suggest you that always think for a long term and always try to understand the business model. We don't need much more knowledge to understand the business model of the gold also, so we can invest it directly. But while investing on the stock, we have to understand its business model so we can leverage our return. Leveraging the return is very crucial for everyone because if we leverage our return, then our money will compound very fast. So no, leveraging the return means getting the return in each year that need to be added on our principles, so that our money will compound very fast, and so we can fulfill our need and demand that whatever we wanted with that money also. So always try to think for long term, don't try to beat the market. And if you have furthermore confusion, then try to ask on our chatbot. Chatbot will always assist you there. Then you can draw some technical indicator, accumulation distribution also. I think accumulation distribution will not be applied on the gold. Okay. So have a great day.